Does he love me? 20 sure signs to read his mind. Romantic gestures are cute, but it's easy to fake. Use these 20 real love signs to find the answer to your "does he love me" question in no time. Love isn't one grand gesture. It's a series of little gestures that last a lifetime. Your man and you may truly be in love with each other. But every now and then, especially when you're feeling a little insecure or confused, your mind can't help but helplessly wonder if he really loves you. Feeling insecure occasionally is a part of experiencing love. It's natural and something all of us feel now and then. But what matters is what your lover does to reassure you, and make you feel more loved. Does he love me? Decoding the signs. When two people first fall in love and experience the high of infatuation, all either of you would want to do is please the other person or shower them with little acts of love and romance. But as the infatuation starts to fade and steady love starts to set in, the same gestures you used to decipher love infatuation can't be used anymore, not when love takes a truer and deeper form. Your guy may buy you gifts or indulge in romantic gestures to please you and woo you, and they definitely work. But to truly understand whether your man loves you, you need to keep an eye on the signs he gives away when he doesn't realize it himself. 20 sure signs to answer your "does he love me" question. The honeymoon period in love is all about romantic gestures, but if you're looking for signs of love beyond gestures and words, use these 20 signs to read his mind. Number 1. He communicates. In a relationship, the more the couple talks, the better they understand each other. And if your guy does love you, he can't help but talk about his feelings and his desires, and he'll want to know everything about your life too. It's the easiest way to connect and build a better relationship. Number 2. He's mesmerized by you. Do you ever catch him staring at you when you're busy doing something else? That's a clear sign that he can't get enough of you. And he's definitely awed by you too. Number 3. He bears it for you. A guy who really loves you likes seeing you happy. And he'd want to be involved in activities that make you happy even if he doesn't enjoy it himself. Does he watch your favorite show with you even if he cribs or moans about it? Does he grumble about the dirt and the thorns while helping you weed your garden on a Sunday afternoon? It seems like he really loves you. Number 4. Together time matters to him. He spends a lot of time with you, perhaps even more time than he spends with his friends. When your guy truly falls in love with you and sees you as a partner for life, even his closest buddies will take a back seat and he'd start spending more time with you. Number 5. He tries hard to impress. He's impressed you and he's won you over. But if he loves you, he won't just stop there. He'll go out of his way to be nice to your friends and family so he can make a good impression on them, even if it's only because he knows that'll make you more happy. Number 6. He bridges the personal space. Secrets are acceptable in a relationship, but when a guy falls hard for you, he'll start to bridge the divide between his life and yours. He'd be okay with you knowing about his bank account details, a few of his passwords, or even if you answer his phone for him. Number 7. He likes hugging you. Does your boyfriend hug you and hold you tightly occasionally, for no reason at all? He feels good when he hugs you because he's in love with you. A good hug that lasts more than just a few seconds releases feel-good chemicals in your body, and even if your boyfriend doesn't know this fact, his mind can feel it. Number 8. Your thoughts are on his mind. He may have a busy life himself, but yet he makes it a point to remember all the big events in your life. And if you ever have something big to work on, he's always around to help you or at least assist you. Number 9. He's changed his world. If a guy loves you, he'd change his habits and his lifestyle just to spend more time with you. He'd even be willing to miss a game or his favorite movie and he won't even whine about it just to help you with a project or to listen to you when you have a shitty day. Number 10. He flaunts you. A guy who's not committed to you yet would avoid talking about you with good-looking girls that he knows, especially his colleagues in his office or his hangout. But if he's really serious about you, he'd flaunt you every time you come to meet him instead of trying to keep your presence discreet. Number 11. He tells you his secrets. Awkward secrets a sign of weakness because it gives other people a chance to judge him. But if a guy loves you, He'd be open to sharing secrets he hasn't told anyone else with you because he trusts you and loves you enough to share them with you. Number 12. You're in his mind. He remembers you even when he doesn't need to. He gets you something you like even if you don't ask him to. Or on his way back home or on his way to meet you, he may stop to buy you your favorite something because he knows you like it even if you say nothing about it. Number 13. He misses you even if he doesn't say it. A guy who's in love may not always say that he misses you because it sounds corny. But when you finally meet him, you'd see a twinkle in his eyes and a wide smile on his lips that scream just one thing: I love you. Number 14. He's not judgmental. He may pull your leg about something you did, but he'd always be willing to help you without judging you or making you pay for it. Number 15. You make him so proud. He brags about your achievements, and can't stop talking about how awesome you are when you achieve something. A man who loves you will always celebrate your achievements with the same enthusiasm that he celebrates his own. Number 16. He'll bend over backwards. If a guy truly loves you, he'll compromise for you just so he can see you smile. Number 17. He dreams. He constantly talks about his big plans and everything he wants to achieve in life. And almost all of his plans revolve around you and how happy and proud he can make you feel. Number 18. He humors your bitchy side. Sometimes, girls have a habit of getting annoyed for no apparent reason at all. And at other times, you girls give us the silent treatment and wait for us to decode the mystery of why you're upset. But if your guy loves you, not only will he put up with your tantrums without sulking or rolling his eyes, he'll also apologize and try to cheer you up even if he believes he's done nothing wrong. Number 19. The little things. He shows his love for you in little ways that you may not really notice all the time. It's the little things like giving you the better drink or the better seat, dedicating a song for you out of the blue, taking really good care of you when you're ill, and many other little things that you may take for granted often. Number 20. He says I love you. Well, this is as direct as it gets. If you're dating a guy or are married to him, sometimes the easiest way to clear your doubts is when you hear him say it. And he probably does mean it too, especially when he says he loves you out of the blue, for no reason at all. A guy can display affection through romantic gestures all the time. But if you want your answer to the "does he love me" question, the best way to read his mind is by using these signs to find out if he loves you. Do you know any other signs, and in what way does your man display his love for you? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos.